When I first started using GoHighLevel CRM for my business over 3 years ago at this point, I was feeling like, why the heck is everything so confusing here? But in reality, it's actually a very simple system once you understand the fundamentals of it. And by the end of this video, you will understand what pipelines and opportunities are, how to set them up effectively, how to automate parts of your sales process, and even talk about some real-world examples and use cases. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. So what are pipelines, first of all? Well, a pipeline is a visual map of your sales process. It shows where each lead is on their journey from first contact to becoming a closed deal. And it helps you or your sales team to organize your workflow with clear stages like new lead, contacted, booked, closed, and also it just provides you a clear view of the business flow. And it gives you the ability to easily track lead movements in your system. Now, what are opportunities on the other side? Opportunities are individual leads moving through the pipeline stages, and each opportunity includes the lead's name, the deal value, the current stage that it is in, the source of the lead so it makes it easy to track, and also how close they are to becoming customers. Opportunities are essentially the heartbeat of your pipeline. Alright, now all of this theory sounds good, but let's actually look at it in the software so it will be easier to understand. So once you are in GoHighLevel, you want to go into your sub account and then after that go into opportunities. And by the way, if you haven't signed up for GoHighLevel yet, you can sign up for an extended 30-day trial in the description down below and also get a bunch of bonuses for free for signing up through my link. Now, once you are here in opportunities, after that, you want to actually come here to pipelines. As you can see, I have a couple of previous pipelines here as well in this sub account, and then you can just click on create new pipeline. You can name this whatever you want. You can have multiple pipelines under one sub account as well. So it's actually really flexible and you can name it right here. So I'm just going to name this example pipeline. Then you can also set pipeline display colors. So you can just have it only show the stage name, or you can have also like a color dot next to it. Or again, you can have the stage name with a background tint. I actually quite like the stage name with the color. So these are the different stages that the leads are going to go through. So you need to customize this based on whatever your sales process is. So for example, we have new lead, right? Then we have contacted, proposal sent, and closed. Now, if I were, let's say, running a coaching business as a theoretical example, I would probably change this up a little bit. So I would have new lead, I would have contacted, right? I would also have a new stage, which I can add right here, that is like responded, okay? You can also rearrange them, by the way, by dragging here on the left side. Instead of proposal sent, I would probably have something like call scheduled, and then I would have closed. Now that I set up my stages, I can also set the color of them. So let's say we want this to be like this color, then contacted can be, for example, blue, then responded can be a lighter blue, call scheduled can be green, and closed can be red. Right, just as an example. So let's click on create, and just like that, if we go back to opportunities and we come here, we can select the example pipeline, which is the one that I just created. And this is how we are looking. So right now we don't have any opportunities within this pipeline, but I'm also going to show you how you can create your first one. So just click right here on add opportunity if you want to manually add one, or you could also import an entire list of different leads that you already have for your business. You can also use Ask AI for that, by the way, which will make your job even easier. You just tell it what to do and it does it on your behalf, so it can save you so much time and so much manual work. But anyways, once we are here in add new opportunity, we first select the name of the contact. If you already have it saved in your account, you can just pick it right here. But let's say I don't, so I'm just going to say James Smith is going to be my example contact. So I will just click here, create new contact, okay? And then after that, we can put in an email. So let's just say james@gmail.com. We can put in phone number. So obviously not going to put like a valid phone number right here. These are all just mock details. Then we can select the pipeline we want to add the opportunity to. We can choose which stage the person should be added to, whether it's open, last one, or abandoned. We can also assign a value to each and every single opportunity, which is super helpful because at just a glance at your business CRM, right, your opportunities, you will be able to see how much pipeline value you have, how much you could potentially make out of all of the leads that are in your existing pipeline and the different stages of it. You can also see at a glance how much you closed, and it will give you a lot of data to actually work with. So let's just say this opportunity is worth 1,000. Well, I have dirhams set as the current account currency, but you can obviously set that to dollars, euros, whatever you want. Now we can also assign it to an owner. So if you have multiple team members in your GoHighLevel account, you can assign it to any of the team members. We can add a follower to it as well from the team. We can add a business email, right? We can enter the opportunity source. So let's say it came from Instagram, and we could even add a tag in here. Now, if we want to have more fields, right, to the opportunity, we can just come here to all fields. We can add custom fields and even stuff like file uploads or signatures. So you can get really granular right here and have whatever it is that you would need in there. All right, I just lost all the details in here because I clicked out of that part, unfortunately. But anyways, I will just go ahead and click here on create once I can do it. All right, we'll click here on create and click on update as well. And boom, just like that, as you can see, we have added James Smith as a new lead into our pipeline, which is amazing. And now if I want to, I can just go ahead and as he is going through my sales process from new lead to being contacted, to responding, to scheduling a call with the closer, and then also, getting closed, I can just go ahead and drag and drop him through those different phases. Now, if I want to show different fields right here in the card, I can just come here to customize card and choose from all of these different options. I can show whatever other details I want to show here as well. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Again, you can get super granular in here. This is honestly something that is such a huge asset for anyone who is either closing leads for their own business or who runs a sales team. Now you can also change whether you want it to be in this list view with all of your opportunities in the pipeline, or if you want to have this card view. I personally prefer this one. You can also do advanced filters right here, so you can filter the leads however you want, and also you can search up a specific lead that you are looking for. If you have thousands of leads loaded up into your system, you can just type in here the name right here, and it is going to find the exact lead that you are looking for. Now let's go ahead and set up an actual automation, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, right? This is the caveman way of using GoHighLevel's opportunities and pipelines. What you can even do is that, let's just say once we have a lead that's in responded and that it goes into call scheduled, just as an example, we can set up automations, right? So let's say you have a dialer on your team who calls up all of the leads who actually responded to the initial outreach message, and then schedules a meeting with them over the phone still. And then, the dialer can actually go ahead and move the card from responded to call scheduled. And then what we want is we want to send out an SMS to the lead with some case study videos and telling them the instructions to join their next proper sales call. And we want them to go over some other material as well before they would join that. So we could just go ahead and come here into automation. Then we can go and either build with AI, which is amazing because pretty much any automation you want to do nowadays with GoHighLevel, you can just build it using AI, so you don't even need to know how to do everything technically, or use their Ask AI feature, which is also super handy. But let's do it the hard way this time. We will build one from scratch. Okay, and then after that, what we are going to do is add a new trigger, right, manually. So I could also write down here what I want to do, but I'm going to do it manually this time. And what I want to do right here is put in here pipeline stage changed. Okay, so pipeline stage changed, and then after that, it's going to be in pipeline. We will go with this example pipeline that I just set up, and then pipeline stage, and we will choose the call scheduled. Then save the trigger. After that, we will go ahead and add a tag, add contact tag, and we could just add a tag right here to make sure that things are going to be nice and organized. We can also do more advanced workflows later on if we are using tags. and also it helps the team with visibility. And now we are going to do SMS, send SMS, and write one with AI. Why not, right? So we are going to choose a friendly tone. We are going to say, hey, it was nice chatting earlier today. Looking forward to speaking tomorrow. In the meantime, please check out these 2 videos that are going to be very beneficial for our call. We will just generate the SMS with AI, okay? We'll use this message. You know, we could even test it with a phone number, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If we want to make it a bit more complicated, we could also send, for example, an internal notification to our team, right? So we could just say, send internal notification. Maybe we want to send like a WhatsApp message to the assigned user of the lead that, you know, the call has been scheduled and the lead has been sent the videos. And now we could just go ahead, click here on publish, and we just set up a brand new workflow where if we take the lead from responded to call scheduled, it's automatically going to send them an SMS with some videos that they should check out before the call, telling them that it was nice speaking earlier and that the phone setter is looking forward to having the proper sales call with them tomorrow. And the actual team member who is assigned to this lead is also going to get a notification. So this is just like a super simple example of how you could use these automations, but you can get really advanced at this and create some incredible automations for your business that will save you a lot of time and help you make more money. And by the way, if you come here to your dashboard, you are also going to be able to see, like if we come here into this example pipeline, all of the data and all of the stats from your opportunities, right? So you will have like a nice, you know, overall view of how many leads you got this week, how many of them got a call booked, how many of them closed, what was the value of those, and so on. So I don't want to make this video longer than it really needs to be. Obviously, this is something that could be used in literally any kind of business, whether you are in real estate, whether you run an agency, whether you're even a video editor who's doing some outreach, right? Whether you have a yoga studio, for literally any kind of business where you need more customers, this is going to be helpful for you, and you can automate so much of your work with this. What I would recommend you to do is just to start simply, right? Start with making your first pipeline today. Start adding some leads as opportunities. Make a very basic, simple automation, maybe if you want to go crazy, but just get into the habit of actually using this daily. And trust me, if you are not using a CRM right now, I can guarantee you basically, right? There's no guarantees, but I can basically guarantee you that you will start making more money if you are tracking your leads, you're working them regularly, and you have automated follow-up set up as well. Again, if you haven't signed up for GoHighLevel yet, make sure to do so with the link in the description down below, where you can try it out absolutely risk-free for 30 days straight. If you decide on the 29th day that you actually don't need this and you don't like this, you can always cancel it. But I can tell you that if you start using it for 30 days, you start building out your landing pages, your CRMs, your automations, you are probably going to love it, and it's a game changer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more advanced tutorials as well about this topic, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next one.